That's all it would take, is that enough people just have to change their mind. If you guys really wanted to see something different, that's all it would take. But you have to agree on one thing of what you will do. It's not hard. But this ain't even my problem, and nor is it my fight. I don't give a damn. The only thing I'm concerned about is the same shit I was concerned about last week, last month. And I've been concerned about since 2019. Well, really, this whole damn thing. I don't like y'all overstepping your boundaries and imposing on me a cultural tie that has never it's never respected me to begin with. And y'all pledged allegiance to some to some participants that I go, okay, that's who you wanted to join forces with. I don't. You guys seen it as an investment. I don't. I don't like doing business with disloyal members of anything. Y'all are not loyal. Yes, yeah, they killed some of my most favorite energies of beings were murdered and slaughtered and lynched in this country, and nobody gives them their flowers. You know, y'all be crying about what I'm like, look, my sympathy extends to certain folks, yes. The Italians, the Irish men were fucking the police. Look, what y'all did is crazy, and y'all just skip over all the good history that needed to be learned, and y'all just gave a mess. But that's what happens when you allow someone else to educate your children. Why'd y'all let the men, our forefathers, you know, all that, it's liberty or death. See, daddy is a gangster. They were gangsters, and they were like, fuck it. Yeah, if we gotta die, I guess that's just what we're willing to do. And that's why I say a lot of you females are crazy, because it's like the entitlement and the evilness and wickedness that comes from y'all. And I'm sitting here going, don't they know how they got it? Don't you know how you were able to get those privileges and shit? You think that, oh, just because you're pretty and just because you got pussy and just because, oh, you're white or you're adjacent to it, that's what. No, you were fortunate is the answer. You were fortunate that you had ascended men in your group. Be thankful. But instead of being thankful, what do we see? I see from the, and you're not going to say to me, well, what, who are you? You're not the ambassador, and you're not even white. First of all, bitch, yes, I am. And furthermore, I'm mixed, yes. And what's your point? I show up like this because you guys wanted to integrate, and you wanted to integrate with criminals a lot the same way like how the immigrants, not all of them are criminals, but there's too many of them. And they're the worst types of criminals. These are the types of criminals that you get, that you don't have no respect for. You see, the ones that, there's a lot of so-called bad guys that, in all honesty, they really wasn't even bad if you look deeper into why they did things. They had legitimate reasons as to why, but folks be quick to like, oh, you Nazi. And I'm like, do you understand why they did this, that, and the third? Like, it's a lot of, I agree, and a lot of it. Look, first of all, say, for instance, I'm a stone-faced white person, straight hair and everything. All right, okay, cool. Now, I want my money to be used how I want it to be used. I'm tired of my money being channeled to people that are disrespectful to me. They treat me like shit. They fuck my wife when I'm at work, and this is crazy. Okay? I want my money only to be used in my union with the people that I do, you know, my colleagues. I want the money that, you know, the taxes that are withheld from my check to be used for this, that, and the third amongst the people that I bond with or am the most, you know, can get along with better. You know, I'll do it that way. So I want to look out for my own people, you know, whether it be lineage wise or you want to do it through mentality, ideology, whatever. So why is that bad? How come they can't do that? Why would you guys have anything to do with what we do? See, we work at the same branch, or these are my relatives, my family members. That's where I want my money to be used. But no, y'all asses said, oh, well, we want to have accessibility to the work that we didn't do. So you think about that. Do you really want to be having your taxes spent on people who don't give a rat's ass about you and disrespect you, be stealing your bike and shit, and treating you like you just a worthless motherfucker? Like, get your ass back to work. Get your ass back to work, white boy. No, I'd be pissed off too. Like, they're disrespectful. They're fucking my women. They leaving little mixed breed children all over the place. And now they're little demonic fucking male children. Ain't shit, fucking tearing shit up. I want my money being used towards this, that, and the third, and I should be able to do that. So what's the what was so bad about that? Because y'all greedy asses can't benefit off of their labor, or what? What you mad about? They did a lot of fucked up shit to a lot of different people for stupid reasons. It's like they don't care. Y'all don't care. And who benefits the most out of that? Is it the rich one? I'd like to think that the rich one gets his way either way. I mean, that's just my assumption, is the rich one always gets his way either way. So who has the most to win, or who gets the most out of it if your taxes, or your energy, basically, your energy, that's the way I'm looking at it. Your energy is consumed and directed towards a caveat for others to, oh, it's a free-for-all. So basically, just the motherfuckers who didn't do a goddamn thing. So the middleman, the one who knows everybody's social security, and all the fucking freeloaders. So basically, you're telling everybody, based upon your culture, is to not do anything because you're just gonna get a handout. You don't want me to be productive. That's what that is what you are telling us. That's what you say, fuck it. So then they're like, fuck it, we're just going to be criminals then. And that's how that goes. But at least with certain criminals, it's like, they still had a law they still had a code or a street law. You say, look at the Sicilians, look at the Italians, and y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself because they're the only ones who really taught y'all, like, to get over your stupidity of racial division. So y'all want to sit here and act like, oh, white supremacy, big fucking deal. I'm like, he Italian, you might say is white. I don't think they're white. I think they're hybrid. So they're just about everybody. They might be more adjacent to white, but nonetheless they've got all types of blood. And they was like, shit, I don't care. They were hard workers. Yeah, they were. And they showed up to work. They took their business very seriously. Yeah, they did. And basically, y'all was fucking retarded to them, as usual. Y'all are always you guys are always rude to your most valuable ones. So now it's a lot of tension. Who would want to be dedicated to that type of dysfunction? And who would want to have their money, their energy, their effort, their hard work being given towards those who basically are like, man, fuck you. You worthless motherfucker. You damn thief. Like, nigga, I didn't steal shit. Shit, I came over here because of supply and demand. And then y'all what else? America got upset with them because they took all their money back home and was trying to rebuild their homeland. Like, okay, I'm taking this back home to my family. And they was like, no, but they're not spending their money here. No shit. So it's like the ones who do what they're supposed to do based upon how immigration was supposed to work, you get mad at them because they did what the fuck it was intended for? Really? So they're investing in their own hometown, doing a job that these ones won't even do. They're doing cheap labor, like for real, and ridiculous. I'm sick of all the stupidity, to be quite frank. I wish there was less stupidity and more, sensibility. And you don't have to like everybody. Not everyone is to be liked, but there's a way to be without, like, it's like, damn, can't y'all just live a little bit and like not fucking step on his toes? Obviously, certain people just set the bar, and then rather than competing or rather than improving to meet him at his level, yes, I said him, not her, rather than meeting him at his level or surpassing him, y'all be so like so goddamn jealous, or it's like, oh well, they're stealing all the business because they do business so good. Oh fucking well, time to get a new career. Leave him alone. He's doing it perfect. Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broken? So y'all want this fun y'all want half-ass mediocre shit. Like, you like the fact that they do quality shit, but you don't like the fact that they're taking all your business. Well, get the fuck over it. Like I said, I'd be more reluctant in my ideology. I'd be more reluctant to give you, here you go and get the fuck out of my face. Don't ask me for shit else. Here you go. Here's this. Cause you didn't do a goddamn thing to get this, but here, just to get the fuck out of my face. Forever. If you come back over here, you get shot. That's the fucking bitch. That's how it should be. You fucking come back over here after I gave you this money. Here you go. Now get the fuck out of my face. Here you go. Get the... Don't touch my kids. Don't fuck with my wife. Don't fuck with my husband. And we're good. There you go. And get over it. They be like, man, I don't want to see y'all fighting. It's okay. They can come up to my store. They say, why you let them niggas? Why you let them savages? Why you let them beaters? Why'd I do what? Fucking because they're spending money, bitch. What the fuck? Y'all don't like that shit because you can't stand people getting along and actually making sense. Wow, stupid. So for that reason and that reason alone, for doing the right thing, folks was murdered. Oh yeah, and for liking black women, they got murdered. You fuckers ain't shit. Think about how pathetic that is. I'm going to kill you because you like the women who I told you you're not supposed to like. Like, bitch. Fuck you. I told you you're only allowed to be with that one over there. And you're only allowed to mind your fucking business and go be miserable by yourself and stop dragging other people into your mess. Yeah.